Hey, how's it going? I'm Adam, and today we're going to show you how to build or assemble one of these kitchen islands. I call them an island. But anyways, all you need to do is find your instruction manual, throw that thing away, hang out with us for a little bit. We're going to take you step by step on how to assemble this thing. We like to go pretty quick with this. There's not supposed to be a lot of fluff in here. This is an install video. So hit the like button, and thank you, and go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Appreciate that, and let's get started. So you should unbox everything and have all these pieces, which I have scattered all around the kitchen. There should also be a box that's got some wheels and hardware. Step one, look for this panel. It should be labeled number 5. You're gonna attach a track to it. The instructions do tell you to separate these two. So you pull it out, and on one side there's gonna be a plastic piece. Lift that thing up, and this whole track comes apart. Use the side that's got this little ball bearing slidey thing. So you can see how the instructions are trying to point out that these are supposed to go a certain way. Hey, baby. We got this one on. It goes the correct direction. See how these, if you want to call that a C, kind of cut out of the metal. See how it is opposite here? Well, it's your only option if you want your drawer to open. All right, so this should be number 5. This should be number 4. For step 3, we're just going to screw in this piece K. I'm just going to put these in all the areas shown in the instructions. All right, step 4, you're going to go find panel number 20. Yep, 20. You're also going to find number 21. And we're gonna assemble this section together. You're gonna use some of these wooden dowels, like so. Find the holes here, line them up. Make sure these circles are facing this way. Now the way you lock these in is we use these here in the hardware. That's gonna be letter L. We're gonna have this gap here. It's gonna point down. Okay, there's also a point. See that arrow pointing down? Arrow right there. Stick that in, and then you're gonna twist it, and it's gonna lock on that post. And the arrow should be pointing straight up. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go right to step 5, which is same thing, just the opposite. So put some wooden dowels on the other side. This piece that is gonna go on top. Probably gonna be easier to just put them in this side, because we're gonna flip this panel over like so. Now if you're like me and you forget steps, it's fine. Just don't get too far along before you remember these metal rods do need to go in here. So we can fix this very easily by undoing any side, removing the top part, and we can stick these back in there. It should look like this. Okay, for step 6, we've got panel 3. We got to attach a drawer slider, but this little contraption here is going to go on the other side, and you cannot put this drawer slider on first because there's a hole here to mount this. So we're going to have to mount that first, then apply this. That way we've got it in the correct order. Don't forget your wooden dowels. Step 7, panel number 2. I'm gonna go find, this is 16 and 17 here. On your slider for your drawer, remember, slider should line up just like so. We are on step number 8, so you need to find the panel that has the number 8, and we are going to connect it to panel 4 and panel 5. Okay, notice one side is white, okay, one side is not. All right, so that's gonna go towards the back, which would be this direction. So it should be set up just like this. Step 9, we're going to find piece number 9, and it's going to go on just like so. All right. Okay, for number 10, we had to flip this over. And then we found piece number 10, okay? We're going to find piece number 2. We're going to connect everything together. That is not going to stay in, so no problem. Okay, now for step number 11, I'm gonna go ahead and help you out here. Do not make the mistake I made. I put this panel on backwards. Make sure you don't put this thing on the other way around, because then it'll look dumb and your wife will notice, and then you might not be cool anymore. This will be panel number 3. Step 12. You'll notice once you flip this thing up, like so, be careful too, because it will have a tendency to break if you don't support pretty much everything as you flip it over. Using some wooden dowels here in these holes, and then this would be piece number 13. That's going to sit like so. It's right there. These are piece 11. They're going to slide in these grooves. Okay, step 13. We're going to apply these wooden dowels into all the holes shown in the diagram on your instructions. Should be 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then don't forget you got some here. There's your 12. Then we're going to come over here and get panel number 7. We're using fasteners J and P. So the screw will come down on the top, and then just like those other ones, we're going to turn this to where we can thread the bolt into this, and we're going to use a flathead screwdriver to hold it into this cavity here.
Yeah. Too rocky for
Put these are labeled F in your hardware kit. They're just going to slide down in here like so.
Bad girl.
Okay, if you made it this far, you should have something that looks close to this. Maybe we decorated, put a little pizzazz on it. The wife did. But anyways, we appreciate you guys watching. And congrats on building an island, your own island. Good job. Proud of you. So thanks a lot. We always appreciate you guys watching. And be sure to hit that like and subscribe button before you tune out and go sleep, have a beer, whatever it is you do after you make an island. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.